Hey, Alex, I'm sorry. I'm not
Yes.
sure if you received my homework.
Yes, you just sent it, right, a few minutes ago with
Yeah.
Claudia in,
Yes, me too.
yes, yeah,
Teacher,
yes.
Okay,
excuse
okay.
me. Are we going to check the homework because I would like to know which were the right answers.
Exactly, me too.
You were in Walmart, right?
So sorry.
I tried to do it and it gave me like two chances or three, but after I couldn't change
You
it.
couldn't.
I did it.
All right,
I did
sure.
it twice.
You did it twice.
Exactly.
Hmm?
All right, we can
And
check it out.
I didn't increase my grade.
You didn't improve it. Yes, and sometimes some website will give you the option like to check the answers, right? But in this one you can't. It is what it is. Yeah,
No,
but we're gonna check it out. Yes, we're gonna
please.
check the information so you can have a better understanding, right? This is like I don't know, like have you ever had a situation that you want to express a sentence, but then you are looking for the right tense or the right structure to use, and then you go for the easy way out. You look for another,
Mhm.
like a different word. So that's grammar, right? Sometimes will help you to express your ideas in a different context. Like in this kind of exercises, it's like you need to find the logic to that sentence and write the correct tense. But yeah, we're gonna solve it. But right now, we're gonna practice a little bit. I have Marla, let me see, Jaime, and Carlos. Good. Now in the number 2, I have Alexis and Jacqueline. Let me see. Alexis and Jacqueline. Good. Number 3. Number 3, I have, let me see, Anna, Vilma, and Jocelyn. Anna, let me see, where is Vilma and I think Jocelyn.
Are
Jocelyn's
we
here.
gonna pass in that order?
No, we're gonna like randomly select someone
No,
randomly who's gonna be the
Okay.
keep the
first one or
order.
second one. Or in that order, maybe, not a problem. I don't know. So then I have
We could be
next,
the last one. Don't worry.
Guille and Monica. Let me see. Guillermo and Monica. And let me see, number 5. So I have number 5, Leslie and Vanessa. Leslie and Vanessa. Number 6, I have David and Ernesto. David and Ernest. Number 7, Claudia and Lisette. Claudia and Lisette. And I have a space, for example, for Medardo, Santa Maria, and Rodolfo. Rodolfo, who were you working with last time on Friday?
I didn't attend to the class on Friday, sir. So, to be
Okay.
honest, I don't know what is the activity, and
Okay.
I didn't do
So
the
yeah,
homework.
you're gonna have time then, yes. So for example, Medardo, Santa Maria, and Rodolfo, what we're gonna do is like to select a movie, and then a movie that you both know or you three know, and then you need to talk about it. And you know the process. What is that about? Like basically to tell that movie, to narrate the movie. That's what you have to do. So I'm gonna give you just a few minutes so you can practice and organize your ideas. Remember, it's simultaneously, right? 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute each, because we need to equilibrate the speaking. So I'm gonna give you time, and then we return, and then we start, and then we're gonna like raffle who's gonna be the first one. Here we go. You can accept now.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. We need to explain the
All the
plot
movie.
or the history of the movie.
Yeah, all the history of the movie. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Jocelyn, Lisette. Hello, Guillermo. You're coming. You're the first one then.
Why I here?
And Monica, the second one. Oh, good. Yes, that's nice.
What happened?
Yeah, the
I'm
ones.
just-
It's
I'm
we're
just
we're gonna go in order you're coming, and then okay, Jocelyn next. All right.
You didn't say that, teacher.
Then Guillermo, Monica,
It's
just
unfair.
it's unfair.
It's unfair.
It is fair. Everything is fair.
No. It's like the match of yesterday when we are winning. Well, we were winning.
We were
for
winning.
Firpo, we were winning. Yeah, we were winning for Firpo, and they doesn't matter.
Nah,
I'm angry.
it's not that it's not fair. It is fair. It is fair. So they're in not in a good moment right now. Good. So are you ready? Good. I'm gonna yeah control the time. So I'm gonna tell you when it's time to stop, and then you start like simultaneously. So then everybody, you need to listen to your classmates and then tell me if you identify something that was not correct, right? It's just peer correction. We need to correct ourselves, right? It's not like, don't take it like, oh, they're looking me down because I'm not good at this. No, it's just for improving. That's the main goal. And yes, so Guillermo, you don't want to be the first one? Let's do it like this. We're gonna do it simultaneously. I don't know. Good. I only have Carlos, Alexis, Ana, Guille, Leslie, David, Claudia, one member from each group. Let's see who's the first one. All right, who's gonna break the ice? Here we go. That is Carlos. Carlos, good, Carlos.
Yes, sir.
Lucky man.
Yeah, you are the lucky man, yes. So I got Carlos.
It will be great.
Carlos, Jaime, and who is the other one?
Marla.
Marla, but I'm not sure if she's gonna speak.
I think she can, right? But then later I will
Yeah.
talk to her. Yes. Yes. Good. Go ahead. So you can turn on your camera, both of you, and let's see.
Oh
Go.
my God. Okay, give me a sec.
Sure.
Ya, bien rica me queda.
Yes, everybody, you need to listen to them.
Muero de hambre todavía.
Still hungry? Yes. Let's keep everything off while they're talking. Just let's listen to them.
Okay, sorry.
Don't worry. Yes. Go ahead, James and Carlos. Your movie, it's what's your movie? Let me see.
I'm a legend.
I'm a legend. Go ahead.
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm gonna connect the webcam.
Okay.
Don't worry, Carlos. Take your time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Guillermo's gonna be the second
You
one.
have
You will see.
all the class.
You will see.
Okay, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure
Mhm.
if we have to talk 10 minutes or only 1 minute with James.
No. You have, yes. Yeah, around from 8 to 10 minutes and then 1 minute each. Like, for example, James will start talking 1 minute, then Carlos, and then James, and then Carlos, and
Okay,
then
okay.
James until you
Okay.
finish with the time. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
Okay, class. We're gonna talk about a movie that the name are called I'm Legend. And the movie starts with a history that with a lonely man and his dog making tours on the city. And they're always, both of them are looking in different stores. They are looking for groceries, for food, for medicine, and all and all the city without people. So they always, when they went out from the tour in the city, they always put and hear that a song that it's "Don't Worry." I'm not sure if you have you ever hear about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be all right. And so during the movie, in different scenes, they're always hearing that song. Go ahead, James.
Okay. Well, like already Carlos said, he appears alone with his dog. His dog is Sam. Sam is the name of the dog, and in some part of the movie there are some flashbacks. The flashback is just like a vision for a memory that he has. Robert is the name of this colonel and doctor at the same time, is a scientist and colonel, and on this flashback that he has, he as already Carlos described, he was walking with his dog, and then suddenly came a flashback, and they try to explain you how does the earth suddenly came without people. And they explained that with the rubiola virus, they modified this rubiola virus, and in order to create a solution for the cancer disease. And but suddenly this virus was modified, and then all those people uh, start to become just like a zombie guys, and this all of this occurred in Manhattan. Manhattan was like the Wuhan from the COVID-19, and that's the reason about all the story is addressed on Manhattan, because that was the point zero. It was how they call it, and that was they create the virus, and they when the situation came out of his hands, uh, they tried to evacuate the island. All the people tried to evacuate. His family tried to evacuate, but they couldn't. He stayed on this zero zone, which was Manhattan, in order to try to find a cure for the virus, and that's the reason about he was alone in Manhattan with this dog, and before his daughter and her wife go out in an helicopter, his daughter give him this little dog. It was a baby dog, 3 years before
I'm
the
sorry,
story
James.
start. Sorry, my apologies. I get excited with
Change.
this.
We have
Go ahead, Carlos. You can go ahead and continue. My apologies.
yeah. Also, there is an scene that he goes every day, every single day, go in a bridge, and he broadcasts in the radio, and he announced that he is lonely, and if somebody is hearing that broadcast, he announced that he has food and he has medicine for other ones, and he do the same every single day. Also, there is an scene too that the Sam saw a deer, and the dog starts running to following the deer, and also the deer and Sam entered on a darkness building. There is like a abandoned bank, and the man the doctor says, no, Sam, don't enter here. and it start a different scene. Go, James.
Okay. Well, on this point, he has remember then son was his final gift and he received from his daughter before she dies and her wife died. So it's very important for him. He's the only living being that is being with him on this long island. So it's very important for him. So with he get encouraged and get into this bank, abandoned bank, in order to try to lead her out or to rescue her. Inside of this inside of this darkness, because it was an abandoned building, there live those zombie guys, and those zombie guys are they suffer some burns when they do receive UV light. So for that reason, they remain on the day. They remain on the darkness. And there was hiding on this area. He entered on this building. He tried to save her dog, and at the end of the scene, he rescued her dog, and also because he knew, he understood that in this area live some zombies. He put them a tramp. And now you can go ahead and continue.
Okay,
Carlos.
yeah. When he capture like a woman from 19 or 20 years old, after he tests before he tests the antidote. I don't know if it's correct, antidote in different rats for see the reaction on the animals. And after he start to test the antidote in humans, so he start in her, and I'm not really sure, but she is like the wife or like the girlfriend from the goldfish or from the zombies. So the zombie, the more
the main zombie,
yeah, he was really angry, and so he has to revenge for her. So during the movie, you can see a different advice in news or like posters that are in the stores that say that the zombies lives in the darkness, and you have to stay in light every time you see them. So every single day that when the doctor and his dog go to the house, they always saying like the same routine, and an alarm start ringing before the sun went down, and every night they have to stay in safe in darkness, like in security house, or something like that. Go, James.
Okay. Well, like we already mentioned, he captured this female zombie, and on the next day, he suffered for the same for a similar trump that he puts to this woman zombie. He suffered because the rest of the zombie put him a similar trump on him, and those zombie cut him. When he fall on this trump, he pushed his head against the floor, against the road, sorry, and he lost his conscience. And then just it becomes really late, or the sun is almost gone, and in the zombie, they also have zombie dogs and zombie animals. Remember, then also we already said before that he makes some experiment in order to test the antidote in some rat. So there in the movie there are also zombie animals. Well, on this moment he is unconscious, and those zombie dogs try to attack him. He ¿cómo es? He made by his own to get free from this trump, but his dog start to fight in order with these dog zombies in order to give him some time in order to he can be able to arrive to his car, because with this way he will be in a safety area. And by the end of this scene, the dog suffer some how do we say mordidas? Sorry.
Bite.
So okay, thank you. Some bites, and at the end he
has to kill the dog.
He get contaminated, and go ahead, you can continue.
Yeah, after he
I think it's time. Yes, you already have 12 minutes. All right. Yes. So yeah, don't worry. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I know that you know the flow of this movie. Yeah, but the idea is like to talk. Yeah, express something. Okay, good. Yes, I just want to listen some comments. Something that you identify from them, from Carlos and James. Something in general that you.
Oh my God, you're gonna be the judge.
Something, everybody.
Just say everything perfect, please.
You got a 10.
We'll say the same to you guys.
Yeah, that is all good.
All good, no mistakes. Claudia?
I think that to be honest, it's like the regular things that we get confused, right? When to use the tenses of the verbs. Maybe when they want to say something in past, they do it in present, but maybe we're actions like in the past, but it's a natural confusing tenses, right?
Yeah.
For me,
go ahead, Carlos.
For me, it's really new that I have to retell the story. And to be honest, it's the first time in my English classes that I have to retell a story, and I have to practice just a little bit more, I think, because I have to I don't know how to say conjugar.
Like conjugate. Conjugate tense.
The verbs and the tense. Yeah.
Yes, it's true. Yeah, and this kind of is like a normal conversation, right? For example, someone's gonna ask you like a very open question that you need to express yourself, right? It doesn't matter if it is in present, past, or future. You need to do these quick changes. Like for example, well, I have many comments, but I'm not gonna go through all of them because of the time. There's some. There was a question: how does the word came with this virus? How does the word came with this virus? If you realize on that question, how does the simple present with does, right? Third person. And came is the verb in past. And I understand the context, right? For example, I understand what you're trying to say. It's like how the word came down with this virus. Or if you want to make it as a question, is how did the word come? Because did and come. How did the word come with this virus? This conjugation, right? Those are the things that we need to practice a little bit. And when we use, for example, like some verbs, like that's in vocabulary, when we say that everybody is hearing this song. Normally when it's a song, music, we don't use hear, we use listen to.
It's listening.
It's listen. Hear is the ability that everybody has, right? Everybody has the ability to hear. That's the natural ability. But then when we listen, it's like when we analyze and pay attention to something. So that's the difference.
To be honest, for the nervous, I forgot that verb.
Don't worry, it's okay, right?
Yeah.
And some like a ed in the past, right? For example, this movie is addressed in Manhattan, right? Addressed. In this case, is addressed. Okay. Is addressed in Manhattan. And then when you said, for example, he is lonely. Lonely is more like an adverb. In this case, it's better to say he is alone as an adjective.
Alone.
Alone. And there are some more other ones. But overall, yes, I understood everything. And we have some little mistakes, but we're still in the process. But congratulations to both of you. Let's see who's next. Thank you, Carlos and James.
Thank you.
Let's get another one.
Thank you.
I'm gonna share with
10.
you later. Yes.
Don't worry about it. We'll be 10. Thank you.
Anna is the winner. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were. Can you see it right here? It's Anna. Good. Yep. Okay, I have Anna, Vilma, and Jocelyn. 3. Damn, that's good.
Jesus.
Hi, teacher.
Good, I got 3 all at the same time, right? It's like 3 birds with the same stone. That's the expression. Good. Okay. So let's see. You have what is it? The Beauty and the Beast. Okay, good. We have Vilma, Anna, and Jocelyn. Ready, ladies? Who's gonna begin?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Me.
Go ahead.
Okay, I will try to do my best effort.
Of course.
Because my mind is not here right now. Okay. The movie is about Beast and Bella and Prince, another prince called Gaston. And father of Bella was lost in the oh my God, in the forest, and then he was prisoner of Beast. Someone want to help me? Vilma? Vilma, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Well, the father goes to the forest and he gets into the castle and the beast catch him and make him a prisoner. And he was working at the castle, and then after the day had passed, the Bella was worried about his father, and he goes to the forest and find the castle, and he changed with the
Bella.
beast. Yeah, Bella decides to stay instead of his father, and the beast accept the new treat, and the beast leaves the father, go to the town, and Bella stays in the castle.
Something is missing too, Vilma. Maybe we have to tell them. We have to tell to all the class that a witch go to visit the beast. We have to tell the way that.
The beginning of the I started when you
Oh, sorry. Okay.
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 You please go ahead. You tell the group about what happened with the beast.
Okay.
Why was
And
the
Jocelyn?
beast was.
I'm here.
Oh, maybe she.
It's just that they missed one part of the beginning, but it is it's just a little part which is why the prince is a beast. One night, old and ugly witch visited the prince and asked him if she could stay one night because it was raining, I think. And the prince said no because she was old and ugly. So the witch punished him and did a spell and made him a beast. And she said that he will be human again if the prince find love, but she said that nobody is going to love a beast. So continue with the story when Bella changed her life instead of her dad's life. She started to spend time with the beast and step by step, the prince, well, the beast started to make her happy. And everything was working okay. They actually were friends when one night she said that she wanted to see her dad. And the beast had a mirror, a magical mirror that the mirror could show anything someone asked. So she said that she wanted to see her dad, and she saw that her dad was sick. So do you want to continue, Anna?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Vilma.
Okay, so she saw his father that he was sick, and she was very anxious about his condition, and she probably thought that he will die. And then um she asked the beast to give her some days to stay with his father and take care about him. So she returns. The beast agree. He was a little bit sad because the the rose that it was enchanted, but the it was the one that counts the time that the beast will be only a beast and won't change to the human prince form that he was. So he uh, he was very worried about Bella is going to the town to take care of his father, and but he accepts, and and she goes to the town, and he, she finds her father in a bad condition. She make him get better with his cares, and then when is uh, she is assured that his father, her father, is in well health, she thinks to get back to the beast, and Gaston, that it was a man who, I'm sorry for this interruption.
Don't worry. Anna?
Can you continue?
Anna, yes, Anna, continue.
Sorry, teacher. And you were in, she was talking about, no, teacher, sorry, I can do this.
Continue, yes, of course you can, yes. Just carry on what you imagine, right?
Yes.
After, you know, the beast agreed that he can release and you know, because he was sick. And she said that the flower was dying, and so it was the last hope for these beasts to go back to, you know, a natural way, you know, to be a human again. And then? Continue, Anna. Anna, okay.
It's just the last part, Anna. Just the end.
And she become a human. I don't remember, teacher, the movie, sorry.
Okay, continue, Jocelyn.
Okay, so when Bella was going to return to the palace, and Gaston was chasing her, because Gaston was the guy who wanted to get married with Bella. So they both arrived to the palace, and Gaston started to attack the beast. And the beast was giving up because he thought that Bella was not going to return there. So when he saw Bella, he started to fight. But Gaston, I don't know, say apuñalar, and the beast started to bleed him. So was dying, and Bella told him that she loved him. So in that moment, the beast started to change his human form, and he was human again. So they kissed and then they danced, and they started to live together and happy.
Okay, and what happened with the part of the fighting? Like the girl was running through the forest, and then there was some, you know, someone else chasing her, and then they almost killed the beast, and then so on and so on. And
yeah, all that part.
I told that, but
yeah, she did it in a submarine way.
In a summary way, she jumped to the ending. She jumped to the ending, basically.
No, yes. Teacher, I tell you that he was chasing her.
Yeah, she told that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I know that it takes you know, a little bit of time and a little bit difficult to remember, right? All the scenes, like the story. Yes. And also to keep up
the details, that everything.
The details, exactly, right? Sometimes you're looking for the information to express, but that's the idea, to develop, you know, speaking, because in this way, I bet that you're not translating because you have pressure. You have pressure from the people, from the audience, and at the same time, you know the story. Just that you need to come up with the words what to say. But because you don't have time in this case to translate, well, why do I say this? Now, you know the story. It's different when you don't know anything and you need to like improvise. So then yes, sometimes we let our brain to translate, but in this case, it's just to keep up with the conversation. Yes, I know that time is running and we don't have more time for another one. Yeah, but now you know, everybody, the rest, what we want, right? I'm paying attention to everything what you're saying. And Anna, so yes, you still have the chance, Anna, because I couldn't listen to you very well. So then you will be postponed for tomorrow. And the other one, so for Vilma, for the ones that talked today, I'm gonna share with you your score at the end. And the rest, everybody, so you have 10 minutes, right? It's not that much, 5 and 5, but all I want you is to, you know, tell a story, right? And try to follow the logic of that story. So thank you, everybody. So what we're gonna do tomorrow is just to dedicate to this, otherwise we won't finish, so because time is running. So thank you, and I'm gonna send you some exercises with indefinite pronouns just to practice. Thank you, have a great evening. I know time is gone. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, you too.
Welcome.
Bye. Good night.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.